Thank you, members of the press. Here in front of you are members of parliament from Nairobi. My name is Mwenje, MP Embakasi West, and the Deputy Minority Whip in the National Assembly. We also have our senator for Nairobi. At some point, I'm sure he'll get a chance to speak. Now, we are here to just address the issue of KDF recruitment that is coming up in the next month. And the reason that we're here is because the advert that came out from the Ministry of Defense, the ministry advertised for recruitment of military personnel, but in Nairobi, they have clustered Nairobi to be recruited from only 3 venues, as per the advert. The members of Nairobi, the 19 members of parliament from Nairobi, we wrote to the CS, SOIPAN, and we told her, we gave her 7 days ultimatum to change her advert so that it reflects what she has advertised in 46 other counties. In all the other 46 counties, recruitment will be done at the sub-county level. But here in Nairobi, they want to cluster us into just 3 areas. This is unacceptable for Nairobi, because what it will mean, when you come and decide to recruit 7 or 8 sub-counties at Nyayo Stadium, it means people can come even from outside Nairobi. They will come to those centers, they will be recruited, and someone will say that you conducted recruitment in Nairobi. We've seen this happen before, and that is why we are here. We've seen this happen with other institutions where they've recruited from a single center, and we see beneficiaries from outside Nairobi being recruited. This is the one thing that as members of parliament, this time round, we've said no. You have 17 constituencies in Nairobi. They are all sub-counties. You can recruit in the same manner that has been done in the other 46 counties, as per the advert that has been put in place. So what we are saying to the CS is that now we are going to censure her. We've written to her. The 7 days when we wrote to her was on 16th of this month. Today is the 24th, so it is 8 days. She has not responded. She has not bothered. She needs to tell us, what is this discrimination against Nairobi County? Are we not a region? Is Nairobi, does it mean that the sub-counties in Nairobi don't matter? Therefore, if this does not change, we will stop the recruitment of KDF in the entire country until Nairobi is treated in the exact same manner as the other 46 counties. And this is not something we're going to compromise. There is already evidence, as you all know, there are 10,000 police officers being recruited. The Inspector General, through the Ministry of Interior, has advertised recruitment in 17 sub-counties. So the police have decided they are going to recruit at the sub-county level. Then why is it that KDF don't want to do the same? Unless they have an ulterior motive. Let us remember that we have 3 institutions of KDF here in Nairobi. We have the barracks in Lang'ata, we have Embakasi, and even the headquarters. They are right here in Nairobi. So why discriminate in Nairobi, yet we are the biggest hosts of KDF institutions in the country? Therefore, us as Nairobi MPs, we're not going to accept this discrimination. We're going to take it to the floor, and if need be, we will take it to court and stop the process. Thank you. I want to allow
the CS has to tell us is, one, where do you normally cluster Nairobi County? Are we still a county in the clusters of the ministry, or are we an open air where everyone is allowed to do what they want to do? Number 2, Nairobi has been discriminated always. In every sub-county in this country, you find 5 people or 6. They are always recruited. In Nairobi, when you cluster as in 3, how many are you recruiting? How will you know this number has come from this constituency A, constituency B, to the 17th constituency, so that every child from that constituency is able to say, we went for a recruitment and we were recruited as per the law? And number 4, as we continue discriminating Nairobi, and yet it is within Nairobi, and this is how you find now corruption coming in. This is how you'll hear people telling you, we paid money Where will they come to run? In Nairobi. Because you can't run in the other regions. But Nairobi is very open. You only have 3 venues. You are full there. You won't even know who is who. That is why we are saying we are stopping in corruption in the process. But we are saying, as Nairobi, we should be counted as any other county. Because, in fact, we are the largest county. We are the largest county. We have we carry all the burdens of everyone. It is Nairobi County. If you want to be safe, you are expecting Nairobi County to do the right thing for you. But then when it comes to now, the goodies of government, Nairobi County is always discriminated, not just on this defense, on many things. And we are telling every government sector that can you now realign Nairobi with their sub-counties. We have 17 of them. It is the government that approved, and so operationalize and ensure those jurisdictions are also respected. Thank you.
First of all, I just wanted you to know that we as leaders in Nairobi took a regular step to raise this matter officially with the ministry. This letter is dated September 16th, 2025. We will give you copies of the letters because we proceed very procedurally, yes, as leaders in Nairobi. This letter is signed by all the 19 members of parliament from Nairobi, and we have apologies for the ones who have not appeared here. Our brother from Mathare, Anthony Oloch, as you know, is bereaved. So that's the reason why he's not here. Babu and the others, we will record their apologies. But I just wanted to say a few things that Nairobi has the biggest youth population. And the problem of unemployment bites the hardest here in Nairobi. You have seen that even our young men are falling into the trap of being hired as goons to do things that they should not be doing. This is an opportunity for them to also get formal employment. It is therefore very unfair that we are being treated differently from the other counties. The other 46 counties, as my colleagues have said, the recruitment is happening at sub-county level. And what that does, it allows even the members of that constituency to see who has come for that recruitment, and that is what Honorable Elachi was referencing, that it is easier to fight corruption when you can be able to see this one is a member from Mathare, this one is a resident of Dagoretti North, this one is from Dagoretti South. But when you cluster all of us into just 3 venues, people will even come from Machakos and the other counties because it's not very far. And nobody can be able to tell that this person is not from Embakasi South. And that's why we are saying, because we have the biggest problem in youth unemployment in this country, in Nairobi, we feel it is vastly unfair that when opportunities such as this arise, we are being treated unfairly as the people of Nairobi. Number 2, it is contemptuous of Parliament and it is contemptuous of the people of Nairobi because we don't represent ourselves here. Personally, I don't have a child who is fit to or old enough to get into KDF. So I'm not here to ask for an opportunity for my child. No, we are saying we represent people. If representatives of the people can get together, and the 19 of us, by the way, come from various different political parties. We are from different political parties and different political persuasions. But on the matters of the people of Nairobi, we can come together and agree. So we have done that. We have represented our people. We have represented the issue to the minister. She doesn't even have the courtesy and respect for the people. Forget the respect for us. The respect for the people we represent to just respond to what we have asked. And I was expecting, because she's actually a former member of parliament, she's a former senator, she would have written back and said, by the way, as leaders of Nairobi, we can have a meeting and a conversation about this situation and see how we can be able to address it. That is the least we expected. But she has chosen contempt. She has chosen contempt, and my colleagues, I want to let you know that even this morning, the Minister for Lands was supposed to appear in the Senate to answer questions about land grabbing in Nairobi because you know the issues. Jalango is here. He knows the issue of the College of Insurance in South Sea. So she also did not show up. But at the Senate, we have agreed that this one must be censured. So even for you, for this one, because now how else do we, as representatives of the people, get our voices heard? I will support the decision that we will take together as Nairobi. We must pursue all avenues. We will go to court. We will bring her to Parliament. I am also in the Committee of Defense. We will bring her to the Senate so that our voice and the voice of the people of Nairobi can be heard. So kwa hayo mengi, sisi hatuna mambo mengine. Ni hayo tu, si ndio? Haya. Shukran. Barua hii hapa tumewatengenezea copies. Asiseme hajapata. Kwanza kuna ile iko na stamp hapa ya ile iko na stamp. Hii barua tulifikisha kwenye makao makuu ya wizara hiyo. So asiseme hajaona. Na kama hajaona aonee kwa TV leo saa 1 kabla mambo ichemuke. Haya sawa. So